Okay, I'm live. Hi there, AV here. Today, we're going to continue our build of Willow Creek Apartments. I don't have a name for it yet. I hope I come up with something better than that, but you can see it from here. It's starting to look pretty good, pretty legit. Going to move in. Game, not actually moving in any sense yet. I forgot. Last time I was so productive and I had a checklist, and I have completely forgot to do that this time. Let me see. Do I have anything in here I can use? I don't know how I feel about this song that's happening right now. Damn. I think I like this song at all. Oh well. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Whatever. Anyways, let's figure it out. Let's take a look. So this is what we have so far, and I think that we have done really well. We have a nice, I feel the landscaping is good enough. It just has some touches to it, but it also feels not too busy. Sorry I couldn't find that list, but I mean, we kind of know what we need to do. The parking lot looks good still. We tried to do a sort of like first floor type of deal, basement thing that maybe led to. Look, this is simple, and it's The Sims. You know, there's literal magic in this game, so that is somehow how the garbage chutes work. I don't know, I'm fine with it. Oh, but I saw something today. I need to search all. I need to sort it by the apartment pack. Or rent. I saw a pipe somewhere. I want to make sure I'm including all apartment game mechanics and I'm not forgetting something. Okay, so I do have everything, I think. I saw a post on Reddit where somebody had like, it looked like a picture of like regular pipes, and they were saying that their landlord couldn't get to them. But I'm just making sure, as far as I know, these two things right here are the only things that have gameplay mechanics. Because man, if the AC did too, that would have been so cool. I'm pretty sure it's just those pipes, or those two things. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure because I saw that and I was like, oh damn, have I been forgetting to put pipes in all my builds, my apartment builds? I want to do that. That mini fridge looks pretty cool, but it doesn't look like a home, like a house mini fridge. It looks like a mini fridge for like a hotel room or a an office. Okay. Well, I don't see anything in here, but I am gonna just go take a look on the old Reddit real quick. Just confirm that I wasn't losing my mind when I saw that earlier. Okay, nope, it's not loading. I don't care. Alright, so let's just continue where I think we left off. So I do know this is still bothering me, this empty space here, so I would like to do something. But I remember our main issue is this. I really don't even like that this is happening. I don't like that this kind of obstructs some of the views. So I don't think I'm going to do any more than what's already here. I have debated putting windows on that wall, but I still believe it's important to keep these walls empty so the player has that space as optional, for whatever things, shelves, TV, whatever. Last time we fixed up the utility rooms, so all the apartments now have a utility room. It's a lot bigger than I would like. Obviously in real life, this would just be like right here, right in front of the door, and the entirety of this would be like one square. But this is The Sims. This requires more space than that. So I think that is pretty good considering our limitations. Yeah. This is a little larger than we need, but we just have the extra space, and there's not a whole lot I can do with that extra space because I'd need 2x3 regardless. So it's gonna stay like that. I'm just taking a look now to see if there's anything else I could do to fix this, but that's still the best I could do. Just using my new eyes after a week. Have I still look good to me? Yeah, I think it looks fine. 6 mailboxes, and we have 2, 4, 6 apartments. So that makes sense. Okay, and we have all those places to eat over here. There is a grill down there. Okay. That's okay. I'm just debating now. I'm like, there's grills down there, but so if I want to have a sim make an outdoor grilled meal, they have to walk all the way down there? Can your sims even walk down there? Yeah, they can. There's a fishing sign, so I know they can. So I'd have to make sims go all the way down there just to grill like a hot dog to eat it over here, and they're just gonna eat it down there. That's fine, but it does mean that these might not get used that much. That's okay. That's fine. I'm just doing a once over and making sure there's nothing else I missed on the outside. I think we're pretty good. I think it's okay to work on the inside now. And this area looks pretty good to me. I think we did well here. Oh, I do remember we were working on this here. We were trying to see if there's a different light source we could use. I don't think we ever found anything I was really happy with. So let me take a look. Because I want something very simple, I would prefer something that doesn't have... I want light going down, not being pointed out. I would like it going down over the sign. I don't really see anything. This kind of does that. Kind of what I was looking for, but it's so fucking big. That might be okay. I mean, I do like how that looks too, though. So I think I'm just going to keep that the way it is. I think there was an issue, though. I think it was that we couldn't put signs or something like right in front of the stairs. Because of the wall or something. I think it's because... Yeah, let's see. Weird. I'm trying to see what it is, where it is, the threshold. I wonder if that's because it's normally this big. So I think the game still sees it as that big. I'm trying to move it over. We see one square, but the game still only sees that size. If I do free, yeah, so the closest I could move it over is what I imagine would be the closest I could move it over here. Yeah. That's the closest I could do. So because that's the size it's supposed to be, that's still the closest I could bring it. That makes it tough to use for a sign. We could still do it. Let me search signs and see if there's anything else better that we could use. I would like some sort of sign to represent like the floors that you could go up and down, or indicating what's on all the floors or whatever addresses. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to put one of these on Tanqueray's. I like to keep this too. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this would be perfect if it didn't have all that other stuff going on. Which just had writing on it. Just checking to see if there's anything else that we could use in the meantime, or... Oh yeah. Oh, we still need to put lights up here. Oh, and I forgot. I might have to flip that one around. No. This means that I... Okay, so we have some design situations that we have to deal with. I really like this down here. Like, to me, that looks so good. But I'm not going to be able to mimic that on each floor because of the way this sign works for some reason. Fine, I guess. Like, I would prefer it being here, but, it is The Sims, and there's always going to be some limitations. I won't be able to put that there. I could put it here. But here's the issue. We need to have a door going outside here. And I would like it to match some of the other doors. Actually, let's go ahead and add lights in here so we can see what we're doing. Put that one there. Yeah, okay, let's just put it here. Oops. That's good. I was so methodical with how I spaced all these things out. Here. Oh, it's because I moved this table over, it looks like, at some point. This is the center of the wall. The center. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell exactly where something is based on my camera angles, but yeah, that's the center. Feels like it's not, but it is. And then this is... That one is... I think all of these are on that line. Yeah. I moved that one out because of the couches and stuff, so it's fine. Not a big deal. I'm still pretty content with everything. I'm just kind of going through it again because I am a little picky about things being symmetrical. I want everything to be perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I think this was in the center before I added the walls, and now that I added the walls, it's not really in the center anymore. But I still need those there to fill in light for this area, so that'll be fine. I just need to figure out this sign situation. I mean, I could always do move objects on specifically for the signs. I just really hate using move objects on for anything, but this wouldn't be an area that you, the sim, would be able to modify or edit anyways. So as a player, I don't think it's going to have much of an impact on you anyways. So I guess it's okay. I'm just not usually a fan of that. And I want things to match, you know? So I have to think about where I want to place everything. Oh, down here we have it here, which I personally think looks the best. I can mimic that up here. We'll be able to do that once I add, actually, this would need to go... And copy that and bring it upstairs. Now here's the only issue is I can't put it here because we have to have that maintenance door. I could flip the staircase around and have the entrance be in this little gym area instead. I'm probably going to do that just so I can have this be in the same place on each floor. Well, actually, let me think. Do I need one up here? I mean, I'm probably going to put one just so it's all the same, but I'm kind of thinking, do I even need one up there? Because if you get up to the top floor, you know where... But I think you should have a sign there. I saw these and I'm like, huh, I wonder if I could put that down here anywhere. Oh. Okay, so let's figure out this gym situation. We're going to match the lights. Hard to see, but we're putting it basically... It's hard to, most annoying thing about tile floors is it's hard to see where the grid is, but put one there, one here. To go here. Okay, well that's good enough. We do need to do interior paint in there. So I think I'm going to do... I still want to stick with this industrial theme we're doing. Kind of thinking, I like something... Wouldn't be bad, but I would like to stick with the theme. That's the same color as that, so I don't want to repeat that. I thought maybe it's this one. Oh. I think we use that down there. Oh, this is good. Okay, maybe that's what we'll use. It's a little too bright. Well, you know, this doesn't need to have tile in here. This is the like athletic room or something. So look. Yeah, I feel like I usually see carpet at gyms. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So, that's what I'm gonna do. There's something we could use. There's something we could do like that, maybe. I don't know if blue's the best option. I don't want to do red. Red's kind of like a dark evil. This probably looks standard. That's probably more realistic. I think that'll be okay. Looks kind of simple though. I bet it's the wallpaper I chose. Let's see what our other options are. I mean, it doesn't have to be brick just because it's brick everywhere else. That looks pretty cool. And that's part of the athletic pack. Let's go with that. Let me see if there's a better carpet that can fit that. Oh, this carpet. Never really get to use it. Oh, that's probably why. Jeez. Yeah, I don't like it. I was too busy. That's what we're using. I feel like that matches a bit more. Oh, I didn't mean to purchase that. Well, blue definitely looks better. I just feel like now we're not really sticking to that industrial theme. Now it just looks like a standard gym. I would like it to look special. Let's look at our other options. Yeah, I think I want to do something that holds on to the idea, like the industrial theme. Oh. Seeing what our choices are. Oh, hell no. Urbanity? Oh. That's what I started out with, right? And I didn't like it. But there is one that you could just barely see the bricks in. I might be thinking of this one. Oh, maybe it's this one. It's this one, okay. Oh, that's only one style though? I mean, I still feel like I prefer that than what I had. Maybe if I could get a different carpet to balance out how plain the walls are. And I could put decorations on the walls, like some sort of motivational something, you know? Athletic stuff. I was thinking green. Green's an odd choice, but this one. I'm gonna stick with this one. I think this is what we'll go with for now. I don't really like it though. I think I want darker walls. I think I want like black or like a dark gray actually. What I can do? Unbent smoothness. A little too much. Like that either. These just look real grimy, and they're like almost too detailed. I don't really know what it is about them, but they're a little off. Oh, is this the one that I was looking for earlier? Yeah. That's the one I was looking for. A blue brick. Really cool. And then I could get maybe that black carpet. The blue carpet doesn't look bad either. Let me see what other options for. Where the hell did that go? Oh, it's right over there, okay. Red is terrible. Brown is not good. I don't like that. Yeah, I think this dark color is going to be the best option. I could do black, but black doesn't... I kind of like this. I think I like that for the walls. We just need to figure out something good for the floor. I mean, I think I just don't like the geometric, like, pattern. I actually really almost like this one. I think I'm gonna go with green. Sometimes it's really hard to tell. I think I like the green, so let's just go with that. Now that's done. All right, we need to get back to doors so we can get a door for this roof access. I want it to be black to match everything else. So I might just make it of these doors. Oh man, I really would like it to just be the same as this one. I would like it to have a lock on it. Oh, look at that. That looks perfect. Okay. Maybe I should put this maybe I should put this in here. I'm just worried it's going to be in the way of my workout stuff, but I don't think it'll be too much in the way. I could put it in the corner. It will barely be in the way. Put it there, that way I could have my stuff matched, because I don't want the roof access to be like right next to this person's apartment. So, move some stuff around up here. Look at that. Look how perfect that was. Easy to do. Everything still looks really good. I wish there was something I could put on the end of this wall, but it's fine. Something I could put over this. I wonder if there is. I know we can't put, that's a problem. So we are already 1, 2, 3. This is the highest floor you could build. Right? I don't think I can build walls on top of this anymore. I mean, but I wouldn't want to. It's gonna look horrendous if I did, having a thing sticking up out of that. So fine. Okay, so move this over here. Perfect. All right. I won't do move objects on yet because I'll do that when we're doing our ceiling fans. Which I think I've already put in all the rooms, haven't I? Okay, so I always make ceiling fans combined with ceiling lights like that because in my life, every house I've ever lived in, I have one above me right now. You have a ceiling fan that has a light built in, but for some reason in The Sims, ceiling fans are decorative objects separate from lights. So, yeah. I'm going to do that real quick. Just put these in the center of each room. So every room has ceiling lights. And I do like to have them in the family rooms. The living rooms or whatever. Initially I was going to put fireplaces in these houses, but I changed my mind about that. I have a lot of space. So that's where all the ceiling fans are gonna go. Might have to change the color of them. Here's our fan options. There is a base game, I think, one. Yeah. And it's pretty much like the ugliest fan. Like, I've never seen a fan like that, other than, like, what, a Bahama Breeze or something. This was my favorite for a while. It still kind of is. I also really like this industrial one. That one might be my most favorite. But I use this one a lot because I feel like this is the most similar to a real fan. The one that came with the wolf pack, or whatever you want to call it, would be the most realistic, but it's so damaged. And it doesn't have like a clean version. So your choices are pretty limited. This one's from a kit. It's very slim and sleek. I do like this one. I think that one might be the best option. This one's, I feel slightly a little bit more normal, because this one hangs a little bit lower, I think. They're about the same. And yeah, obviously I'm never going to use that one. This one I really like for a more... Now this is an industrial themed build. So this would fit. And it would probably look pretty cool. I might use that. Obviously the problem of whenever you're making a build, if you're trying to make it as accessible for people, you want to limit how many packs you use, and you really want to limit if you use any kits at all. But I mostly build for myself, so if people want to download it, that's awesome. But I want to use what I think would look best, and between those two, I really think that one would look the best. Wild. I think I'm going to use this one. You can see I can't place them together. There we go. This one is really simple though. I also like how simple this one is. This one comes with the island pack. That one's with the kit. And this one's with the kit. The best fans are not even with... You don't even have... The only fan you have in base game is this one. I don't like it. So... As we are going with like an industrial loft type theme, I think we should go with this one. Although I do feel this one is a little bit more sleeker. And by being a little bit more simple in design, it can match a greater variety in furniture styles. And when people move into apartments, they are not going to have a full industrial themed kit. But I do like how that looks. Well, I might use that. No. There's a few different versions. What about this one? Oh man, I didn't mean to press that. Let's see. What about this one? Does that one have any variety? Black. Wow, look at that. That looks really good. That looks like something that'd be great for like a modern theme, something maybe. That one looks really good too. Maybe we'll use this one. think this one just won. It's very simple. Yeah, let's go with this one. All right, so that's just how that worked out. So now I'm going to, first I want to see, yeah, they'll be fine. Sometimes it's important to try to make this light match the same color as this one. So you can eliminate as much Z fighting as you can. That's when you have two textures competing for the same spot, and so when you rotate your camera, you'll like see like some texture flickering. So so sometimes I'll try to make them be the same color, so that's less noticeable. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to put on move objects on, which is bb dot move objects, and actually in Sims 4 I have to put on. I just do that. Now it's on. So I'm going to put it in the same spot. Yeah, see the Z fighting? It's not great. So I can turn this. Yeah, so I could turn it to that color, and it's just a little less noticeable. The main reason I use these two different lights is because one, this ceiling light, it's thin, small, looks like it could be the base of the fan. Obviously, if you go into first-person mode, you're going to see a light and the fan is going directly into it. So I'm sorry for that. This is the best of both worlds. I want this size because when I'm playing the game, I can easily click on the fan to turn it on or off, or click on the light to turn it on or off. Yeah, so that's just my personal preference. Everyone has their own. Some people won't even include fans. It's just the way I do it. The way I like to do it. Change the color of these. I just like to have fans. I think it adds a little bit of ambience to your game. Seeing the fan on or off or whatever. I like it. Oh yeah, and this is one thing I'll do too, where now that we have them all where we want, I'll rotate some around. That way their default position isn't exactly the same. It looks a little weird when they're all facing the exact same way. That's fine. This one needs to actually go. Just like something different. Okay, and so we have first floor done. Let's go up to the second floor. I mean, I know we were working on the gym, but this is just the way I am. I do, like, I'll be working on one thing, and then I'll have an idea, and then I'm doing this thing now. But it all gets done little bit by little. whatever. This one's gonna be kind of the same. Oh well. All right. And next. I'm just changing the lights, the color of the lights, and copy these fans over. I think that was the last floor of the fans. Okay, so we got fans everywhere. We have our gym floor and wallpaper. We have access to the outside. We are still in move objects on, so I'm going to go ahead and move this over now. Copy it for the second floor. Those all look matching, so those are good. Great, I think. I would like a light down in there. But that's all the move objects on stuff that I need. My ceiling fans, that one light, this one sign that was bothering me, 2 signs. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now. eb.move objects. And now I have to type in off. Okay, so now I can't move. If I were to try to move one of these now, it wouldn't let me put it back, so that's perfect. Fans when we need them. Those are so cool looking. Let me see now. While I'm thinking about it, we do need lights for the roof. I'm not entirely sure what kind of lights, but I think I'm going to get one. Looks kind of like a construction type light. I think it's an oval shape. Maybe it's in like the pool section. I don't see it. I hope I'm thinking of the right game. Looks kind of like this. I mean, I could use this one, and it would be fine. That's not really what I'm looking for. It's in miscellaneous. How do you unlock this one? Oh, okay. So I already used something that's from a I usually try not to use items from like career rewards, skill rewards, but I think it's okay if it's not for like a Sims house. If it's for like a business or something, yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Oh, there it is. That's the one I'm looking for. I just think. I don't know if there would be lights like this around the building top, but I kind of feel like if I was in maintenance and I had to go do something, it would be pretty cool if the building had some lights on it around the outside. So I'm just going to throw a few. Where I feel like it kind of makes sense. I want to get rid of this one. don't want them all over the place. I just want them here and there. And I do need to switch over to nighttime just so I can take a look and make sure everything looks okay. Oh, I forgot, if you're not in build menu or the buy menu and you press Y, you just sell it. Should probably just go like in the middle. I think that looks okay. Let's take a look at night. Simple, just something that has some lights around, so looks cool to me. Now, I'm not a big fan of this floor that I chose. I guess it's okay. It looks a little simple. Let me make sure I use the right one. I like that one the most, I think. It just looks kind of... Now, wait. What did I use for these? Okay. This actually has some texture to it, 3 dimensions to it. For some reason you can't really see that dimensions up here. Oh, you can a little bit in this lighting. I like something a little bit more grungy for the rooftop. I want it to look weathered and worn. I think this is what I was using. Let me see, which one do I like better? Yeah, I think... Although you can see some tiling on that. You really can't see the tiling. This one as much. I mean, you're never going to be up here. I feel like up close I do prefer this one. This one just looks a little fake. But when you're farther away, I feel like this one looks better. I still feel like this one looks better. Let's see what our other options are. That one was the first one, which is great gravel. There's high-end style concrete, which also has tiling. I mean, they all really do a little bit. That one's, I think, the street texture. I think for the apartments, I think I just used the regular black concrete, which is one of my preferences. It has some little details, some little texture. You can see like where it was like kind of not paved. I don't know what the word is, but the tools they use to make the concrete, and it's just kind of simplistic. So I usually prefer that. Is there a miscellaneous option? Bottom of basement doesn't have black. I actually really like this one, but not for this. This is a really good choice too. But I usually prefer it for interior areas. But that looks pretty good too. That would be kind of cool. But I think black just looks the best. So we'll stick with that for the roof. Now let me think about what I want to do next. Let me make sure all these areas are good. I feel like the workout area is pretty good. I think these are from the... Pretty sure these are from that athletic pack. I think these need to be black. All the doors in the building, except for those, the windows are black, these doors are black. I mean, these, I couldn't make them any other color. Yeah. I feel like this should be black. Is there a reason I chose not to do that? Oh, it just has like a, it's like frosted glass. Not really a fan of that. Oh, I think this might be from the spa pack, isn't it? And the reason I chose it is because it has matching doors to the windows. I think I would have preferred double doors, but why did I not choose that? Might have been a temporary fix, or I had a good reason. Look at those. These doors look way better. This looks good, but let's see what our options are before we settle on something. Now, my only requirement is the door matches the windows completely. This is what we were using as from the spa day. They are really nice doors, for sure. This looks more standard, like what you would see, maybe. But definitely not as sleek. This looks a little bit more industrial. That's kind of cool. Let's see if there's some windows that can match that. That's from the dining pack, so we could really quickly find out. No windows. Sorry, dine out. No matching windows. Too big. That might be why we did that. It's just kind of hard to find anything that... Oh, yeah. Well, this is okay. I just wish we could change the color of the doors. I can make it blue. And that's okay. I like the purple. I don't... Maybe purple would be cool. Green kind of looks okay. I think the reason I did that is because you have double doors, you can't always put windows right up next to it. The only problem is these will never open like double doors. There's actually a wall there. So this looks good, this is okay, but let's continue shopping. What our options are. Don't like that. It's kind of... This might... No, I don't like it. That's the one we already looked at. I don't know why it causes one side to have more shadow. Weird. But that one's okay too. The problem is it doesn't have matching windows. It does, but they're really tall. So let's look at our windows and see what we're working with. This one takes up a full wall. It's the right color. I do like this, but I need a door that can match it. Yeah, a little limited. This window goes all the way up to the top, which is one of the base game windows, and then these are the spa windows that look really cool. I just don't like that the border is teal. The rest of the building is pretty much black. So we only have a sliding glass door. Don't want to use that. Don't like that this has that window on the top. And because I think we use this down here, I really don't want to use that twice. Oh yeah, this one's so cool looking. It's just the, oh, but this is double doors. Yeah, we could totally use this. It just looks so sleek. I think we're going to use the spa day doors after all. The only alternative that I was kind of okay with was this one. The problem is, I can see it, but I can test it real quick right now. But I don't think I can put standard. Oh, you can, but it doesn't look good. Too short. Yeah. It's okay. And maybe I could use the black glass like that. That can just be good enough. There is some sort of like filter on the window itself. Okay, we'll figure out the color of the glass later, but that looks fine for now, and I like the little logo on there. This is the gym. Let's figure out a sign to put on the window. That almost looks cool. I would use that, but honestly, that just looks like weed to me, so I'm not going to. Like a sim version of that, which is too bad. I mean, maybe it's okay. A nice little sign for the window. I use that downstairs. What do we use for the... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it looks so good. I was impressed and surprised with what we did. Okay, so for here... Is there a different color for that? I guess this is supposed to be lit. I mean, this is okay. bad. It looks kind of cool actually. I like it a lot. That's what we'll go with. And actually, we haven't saved in a while, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Forgot the light for in here. I feel bad for all these different pack windows I use, but I don't even want to use that one. I want to use this one. Cool. And I feel like there should be... Oh. I remember we're going to use this base. Yeah, why not? Why not use this space? It doesn't hurt anything. I think that's already in here. I think I use the same walls. So let's get... No, I'm gonna stick to those lights over there. Cool. This just be like a little maintenance thing. So let's go to decorations and let's see what we could use. Oh, I can already think of something I'd like to use. Where is it? Not this one, but something like that. Oh, that would be cool. I could just put this in here. Okay, I was going to put something else there, but that looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll just do that. I was going to put, there's like this, these shelves and it has like all sorts of stuff going on. I think it is actually in surfaces, miscellaneous, somewhere. Maybe it's... There you go. Getting closer. There it is. I was thinking about using this one, but it has a little bit too much like weird extra stuff, and I was going to just slide it right there like that. But that's fine. This looks good. This is simple. It doesn't need to be anything special. That's okay. I would love it if there was something I could put in there that doesn't take up a lot of space, so like Sims could woohoo in there. But like in the utility closet, that'd be cool. But I can't think of anything that would allow that. And this is so simple. Did I put the... what kind of switches? I put regular switches in here. Okay, I'll copy those. I don't need to put that in here. I don't. Let's refrain from that. Let's decrease our load times for these middle neutral ground areas. Okay, so we have a lobby. It's basic. It's got the couch, the chairs. It's for picking up your mail. There's a trash chute there. I put this in here because I imagine like maybe there's like some, I don't know, some like legal notices they have to have, you know, by the entrance or something. That to me just kind of made sense being here. Or maybe it's a community board or who knows, whatever. But I feel like this area is complete. There's really nothing else you'd want to put in here. The only thing I could think of would be, I'm thinking of maybe weather mats for the entrance. Is that? Is there a small version of that giant thing? Probably still too big, yes. What is that? This is supposed to be a rug? This has always looked like a drain to me. Did I use that outside? No, I use what that looks like an actual drain. This metal grate, yeah. I didn't do the actual size because I thought it might look weird next to that living area, but I think it's fine. That looks good. This looks pretty complete. I can't think of anything else I'd like to add down here. I feel like there needs to be something more on the walls here, but there really doesn't. It's okay. Yeah, we have mail. I wish I could change the color of these, but I can't because it puts a sticker on them, and then it looks weird if you have a sticker there and a sticker there in the same spot. So that's how that is. I think this room is good. Okay, so let's move up. Now here, I know I put a placeholder here. These look okay. But what I want is to try to put things that Sims can have an activity with. I feel like if we're going to have a space here, it should be something that Sims could do. So I'm thinking about doing something from indoor activities, maybe an activity table. I mean, I guess we could have any sort of activity table here that we feel fits our style. That is okay. Let me see. One of these. The style. This one is okay. This could fit. I could have like so I could get rid of this little lobby space. I don't know. If I could put one of these, I could get rid of these couches, which hurts because those looked really cool. For this thing. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't even symmetrical anyways, and that really did always bother me. What if I use this? This is a pretty good, I guess this is like a kid. I feel like anyone can use that though, right? Make sure. I think that I can still use that the same as this. Let me make sure. Okay, so we have... Well, I've definitely gotten this one, I think, in one of like my country sim, and I'm pretty sure that they've played cards on this. Like either way, that looks cool. This matches kind of the aesthetic. But let me look before I make a final decision. Look and see. We have this one. Yeah, I don't like that. This one actually kind of looks cool. If I could find the right coloring. This doesn't look good at all. That one can match. That's it. Those are our options. Okay, now what kind of chairs can fit with that? Dining chairs? Have to be like dining chairs? Yeah, okay. So these look pretty cool, or at least they match. Oh, maybe there's a brown one. Like, that looks kind of cool. There's a brown one up here, right? Those are okay. I don't think I like it, though. This one looks like it has a little bit more style to it. But the wood options aren't the best. This one's okay. I feel like between these two, I want to have this one. It has a little bit more color. You could probably argue it's kind of still industrial. So I'm going to use that one. And I want something that looks comfy. Still, it's our aesthetic. I think I want it to be like black. Looks like it should be outside. Let me see what the game... You can go through settings over here, or filters, and you can actually choose styles. But yeah, I feel like in my experience it doesn't always actually organize it that well. Let's see, maybe we should stick with this one after all. I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking, do I want to have like 2 tables with like some chairs? And this could be like a mini little activity area. Or do I want to... Like, it could be like a study area or something, right? Is that kind of weird in the lobby of a apartment building? I mean, there's upstairs is a gym. So down here, I don't think it's that weird. It's like a spot. Maybe we could do a little bit of both. I mean, I'm probably going to change those chairs out. They just seem like simple chairs that still also feel like they could pass as industrial. I do like these too, but I would prefer something that has a cushion. I don't really like how those look at all. I'm just going through the options again to see if anything else pulls out to me. Like modern themed. That. Oh. Maybe I just need to change the color of those. What are some good colors? Black looks a little too plain. Those are all weathered and stuff. We don't want any of those. Wasn't there one that had like... Yeah, maybe I'll use that one. I usually try and stick to the same metal type. But that just has a little bit more color to it. That honestly just looks better. Let's just see. I mean, sometimes you really don't know until you build it. You build it, and then you can take a look at it and see how you feel about it. Now, I remember this pack. That's the one that we were using. I don't want anything that close to the garbage chute, like, at all. And maybe we could bring this over here. Now, I don't want to put anything too close to the wall because nobody wants to have Sim stuck somewhere. I want to have a bulletin board that people can interact with. So let's get to decoration, wall decorations. A few different ones that I like to look at. For businesses, I'm sorry, I'm going through, I'm thinking. Oh, cool. That looks cool. Oh, it's huge. Now, if it wasn't so huge, like if it was a little thinner, I could put it on there, but it's so big, it just isn't gonna look right. I was just looking at that stuff. I don't think I'm going to have like any sinks, bathroom stuff in here because I want to keep it simple. I'm looking for like a bulletin board. Here we go. No, that's for the dream home decorator, so I don't want to use that. That's like the ones you see in downtown, like in Shuno. I know they're here. There it is. I like the standard version. Oh no, I think I know what I want. I think the one from university lets you put stuff on it. Let me set that over here for a second while I'm looking around. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what I could use that for, but that looks cool. I can never find this when I want to. But good to know it's somewhere. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had a good reason to use that. And this is okay. I always look for these two and I always lose them or can't find them when I need to. I don't think what I'm looking for is going to be here. I think it might actually be in activities. Miscellaneous activities. Yeah, activities don't always mean like a sim can interact with it. Let's switch it by, I believe what I'm looking for is from university. Oh, let's take a look. There it is. Okay, that does look a little different. That looks more like for a person's house, not a lobby. Yeah, okay. I do think Sims can interact with this, if I remember right. They could put like a note on it or something. But this isn't what I thought it was going to be. This looks more like something for a person's house, yeah. Looking at other stuff to see if there's anything I would like to put in here, but no, not really. Okay, so this is what we'll be using. And it's going to go right here. Yep. Looks cool. I don't like what it's because it's not symmetrical, and that always just drives me crazy when everything's symmetrical. But we can't have that here. So this looks good. I think this is just the best thing I can think of that will offer our Sims some activity. So you can push this further into the corner. I'm going to bring it out one. So hopefully that will prevent any Sims from getting caught stuck in the corner. And I could bring this all the way out to being exactly symmetrical. And I guess it's not too close to the trash chute. I just think it's a little weird, but it does to me look a little better when it's more symmetrical. It doesn't seem to match anymore. Let's see what else we can find. I really liked this thing, but maybe there's something else. that might fit a little bit more. Or maybe I could just get like 2 pairs. What's this? Oh. I mean, I do still like that. Black version. Just dash this over here for a second while I look for something else that might better fit. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that couch. I don't know, this one almost looks cool, but it's just also so busy. That one looks cool too. I feel like this matches more than that one does. At least we have that. Okay, keep looking. Oh yeah. I have yet to find a good reason to use that, but I like it and it's cool looking. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever used this. But it kind of looks cool. So let me see. It just blends in so much, though. I also really don't like this little whatever that is. I don't know why that's there. It's not necessary. It looks cool. It would actually almost fit the aesthetic, in my opinion. I like it. It has some little cushions on it and stuff. That's the one we have downstairs in the lobby. Okay, so I do like this one. I don't like the colors. But I could balance out the colors with some artwork on the wall and a rug. But maybe instead of a, I don't know, I kind of wanted a couch. Part of me also wants just 2 chairs facing each other or next to each other. Let's see, let me make sure I can see my wall. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. This might be okay. Again, it's what's bothering me is that it's I mean, I could easily move this to be on this side. It would only be on that side up here too. it is absolutely not a problem. Yeah. Well, if I do that, then I don't have that symmetry issue that I'm constantly facing over here. Because I do feel like 2 chairs would look really cool. But actually, let's keep those. Actually, go get that couch. The one that we started this all with. How the hell is that couch match with these? I don't understand. So those chairs are... Get that chair. I guess I could just have those chairs up here again, but I want something different. And... where are those? Oh, look at these. Oh no, I might want to use these in an apartment, just because I think they're so cool looking. I mean, but they do look so cool. Why don't I use those down here? Because it's a kit, and I really try to stay away from using kits. But they do look pretty cool. Oh, because I might want to use them for a, Okay, so I did use that, athletic. So they're the same pack, but they don't have the same swatches? Like, what? This is that swatch, okay. What's this one? This looks weird compared to these over here. So can I make these look better? No. Maybe I'll use this one after all. I mean, I don't want people like hanging out here, but I also want to have some space for Sims to hang out with each other. I feel like if I put too much stuff in here, it's going to get a little busy. I only put this in here because I wanted to have something somewhere that some Sims could have an activity together. There is stuff out here. I think they're using a garden plot, aren't they? Is that what they're using? Using a garden plot for this. I don't know what that is, but maybe that is what I was suspecting, like a mini garden plot, but no, it's extended, okay. Yeah, I wanted to have a garden plot out here. I think I decided against it because I'm going to make one of these lots be that community space, and one of those options is a community garden. So, which I think I'll do that one. I think that will be the garden. This has to be a business so I can mirror the parking lot on it. I kind of want a restaurant in one of these. I want a restaurant, and then I think I want a store. Like one that a Sim could own. And then that one's going to be a community space. Okay, so maybe we should keep it simple. Let's do that. There's not too much stuff going on in here, but we have some options for people to hang out if they want to. I think that's good. And I would like to add, I don't know if I can, if it'll fit here, because sometimes when you have a painting like that, you can't put anything on the table in front of it. So I would like to have like a little cup of like pens or pencils and stuff. Oh, this looks good too. That looks a little too cluttery. Let's see if I can just get like a nice pen holder thing. Wow, that looks so cool. Get rid of this. I liked it. It was a good idea, but this is like a lobby area, so I do want it to look kind of clean. I almost wanted to hum with music. I love this one. Why don't I have this in more of my houses? Oh, because it's in the decorations instead of the man. Oh, but why is it a decoration? It should be in the plants. That looks so cool. I don't think it looks good on top of this, but it looks cool. What's that? Oh, okay. Yoga stuff. That looks really cool, but that looks like it's more for like a house, not a lobby. I find it. Oh, that looks so cool. That's from Dream Home Decorator, but this does look like maybe pamphlets that they would have for like, check out, I don't know, different apartments, maybe. I'll take those. And I just need... Okay, let's... find them. Must have gone by them like 100 times. It's Probably not in clutter. Oh, there it is. Is that really the only one? I wish it was... I don't think I like that. I think I want to put a little plant there. Oh, that looks perfect. That looks really good. Let me set that here. Oh. Oh, damn, those would look good. Look really good. I like that. That looks fine. It does hurt a little to see anything that's like not symmetrical or centered, but I don't think it's a big deal. And you kind of gotta like let some things go. It's hard to find plants that you can, small plants that can fit on top of a table. Really like that one. I like this one, but it's part of a kit, so I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could use that's not a part of a kit. I've already used some of those items, so it wouldn't hurt to use that. Oh, I love this one so much, but I feel like it completely fits the theme. This definitely does. This area down here just looks so cool. It really does look pretty well put together. Let's... The base game stuff just like doesn't have really good textures compared to some of the newer items. So I tend to not use as much base game stuff. That there. Look at that. We'll continue our plants next week. I think I want some sort of thing there. I'm not quite sure yet. I love the way that looks, but it's not going to go in here. I'm not putting that there. I just set that there. You know, hey, I like this, but I'm still looking. I want to forget that I like it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this one too. It looks really cool. Look good outside somewhere. Just looking at our options right now, that's all. What we have. A lot of choices. So, oh, that? I guess that's what we're using for this. I never found anything else that I really liked. But that's that one. And I liked this. I feel like it will look good somewhere. Not quite sure where. Maybe here. That looks kind of cool. It actually kind of complements some of the colors in there. I didn't put anything over here because I do feel like I want to put a painting above that wall, but I want to put some sort of board. I don't like that. This looks a little too like advertisements. Like these are the. Initially, I'm like, oh yeah, this is like kind of cool for apartment. Like maybe it's like advertising like these apartments you can have, whatever. But I don't think it doesn't look good like as a decoration or anything like that. So, oh, you know, this might fit here. I just had a good idea. I mean, I had an idea. I don't know if it's a good one. 495, 950. Which one looks more like a? This has actually it looks like leftovers. This one. It looks cool. I wish I could slide this into a counter. Our time is almost up. I wish I could. I do like that counter. That counter looks cool. I wish I could get that right there, but you can't. The closest you could get there is here. But then we're going to try to move it over as much as we can. It's right there. Well, most I can move this over here. That's about as much as it can get. I don't know how I feel about this. I just had an idea and I threw it out there to see what it looks like. I think it looks okay. Just like the idea of this being here. Like a little area. Maybe I don't need the counter here. It looks more symmetrical or whatever. But I just kind of like that. There's a trash chute out there, so I don't need to add anything else in here. I want to keep going, but it is time. Can I sort these by a skill? That'd be convenient. What are the things that we need? Well, we need some weights. That one looks like too big, too much, I think. It's not bad. I don't think you need something that intense. I feel like something basic is fine. The problem is these lights are in the way. Oh, I might have to remove those lights or move them around. What the hell is this? I don't want to have an... Whoa, that looks so cool. What is that from? Have I never really seen that? It's intense looking. Okay. And this comes with the spa day pack. And this is like... I don't know, it just looks cool. Well, yeah. Let's see. I want it to match. I don't know. I like the way that one looks. It's simple. I do like these, though. These are good, too. I kind of just wanted to have 2 of each. I kind of just wanted basic ones. I want to have good workout items, of course. But I also don't want best of everything. You don't need to buy anything on your own. There is yoga mats, so I might use one of those. I guess I'm just going to place this stuff down for now. And then I'll probably be rearranging this stuff next week. I've thought more about it. I don't really like that these don't match. It's too advanced. This matches that, but then I don't know what all that stuff is in the back. So I think I like the one that we chose. Yeah. Where the hell are these yoga mats? Oh, those are way too big. There's no room for that in here. Was that the teacher's one? Instructors, okay. Doesn't look good. Okay, let's look at the other options. Yeah, I just wanted something simple. Your sim can use it if they want. Okay, let's see what we can do about these lights. I just put one in the middle. Room is too 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle. That's fine. It's not that much darker. Oh, wait. We still have this one in here. Fine. Let me look at night. Oh, it is a lot darker at night, though. I really just wanted to move this. Let me see if I can just get this out of the way for now. Okay, it's because there's the double doors. I don't think it had anything to do with the light. I can't move it past... No, it is this light. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll just turn this sideways. That looks fine. And I can push this over even more, but I think I like it there. And I can bring this over. Yeah, there you go. A nice little gym area. Just not a lot of space, you know, but I feel like this is okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I just kind of like the idea that, you know, maybe people like to, I don't know. I feel like, I hope this isn't in the way, but I think Sims can put items on there. This might be in the way. Sims might not be able to interact with that. I hope they can. Let's see, are there any good items that came with that athletic pack, fitness pack? Just this one. How is this with the athletic pack? This looks like a tourism pack. It's more like it's for traveling than it is for the fitness. Okay. Okay, we're over my time. I was just trying to see if there's anything I can get. That looked kind of cool. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, you know what would be nice? Some things that look like they were painted on, like a mural or something. Oh, there we go. What the hell is that? Oh, that's from the fitness thing. Yeah, I mean that's okay. It looks a little too manufactured, or you know, it doesn't look. I wanted something motivational, like that I could put on the walls, or maybe like a nice scene or something inspiring. It's a library signs. Those are pretty cool. I can't wait to use those. Well, I can't seem to find anything right now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't think it fits this place, but mean, I could use that down there instead of that thing. But I like this better. It's a little bit more like you can use your own like create your own story for what that means to you. Is it like a notice board or something? Whatever. What is that? Oh man, that's so cool. That comes with a family pack. Love that. I don't know what the hell that is. There you go, some murals. Oh, it's too clean. Too clean. I like it. We'll have to come back to that next week. I don't really see anything that I like. There are some painted ones I can get, or some debug ones I can go look at. I did not see anything here that I really liked. I was kind of looking for something like these here, but like that were not musicians. That was like something athletic, you know, people doing jump rope or whatever, but I just did not see anything like that. We'll search again on next week. I think this will be it for now. I'm going to back out so you can see. That's not the right button. There you go. Okay. So this is all we did today. I feel like we didn't do a whole lot, but we did though. We finished all the lobbies. The lobbies are done. We have the gym is, I would say the gym is pretty much done. I would like to put some decorations on the walls here. I'm probably going to have to move this out just like one so I could put something on that wall. We'll see. I feel like it looks pretty good. I kind of don't like the color of this. See, can I push this against the wall more? No? But yeah, so the lobbies are done. The gym is complete for the most part. Just need some artwork. We got ceiling fans in all the rooms of the house. Feels like I didn't do a whole lot, but those few things I did really do consume a lot of time. So, some decorations in these areas too. Oh. I think we did good for today. Yeah, so with my new job, I get off at 6 p.m., so my schedule has changed. I've shifted it up 1 hour, so I'm now streaming Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Mondays will still be The Sims building stuff until I'm building something in another game or whatever. Like, whenever the Starfield update, like a real update comes out that has content, or like a DLC, or they fix some of the bugs, like outposts, like how my current save on New Game Plus still can't. It still doesn't have as many outposts as I can, or landing pads as I'm supposed to have. If that ever happens, we might build something else on Monday, but until then, it's still going to be Monday's Sims building. We'll continue this build until it's done. And then Wednesday at 7 p.m., we're still doing Kingdoms of Amalur. We have a lot of progress we need to make on there. We've done really well. I think we're like 1/8 of the way through the game, maybe. Yeah, and I'm not working on a video right now, but I will be soon. And when I do, I think I'm going to run through all the Sims builds that I've made so far and do like quick little 2-minute videos of each of those and start uploading those when I have more time. But those are my plans anyways. As always, thank you for watching. If you liked it, there's anything in particular you liked about it, please comment, let me know. If you're watching this and you're enjoying it, and there's certain things you would prefer I did more or less, let me know so I can help try to, you know, shape this to be something that you can enjoy even more. And that's about it. Um, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. And I hope something I did today inspired you to build something in your game. And otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday, where we'll go through Kingdoms of Amalur, or next week, if you don't care about that, when we're doing Sim stuff again. Talk to you later. Bye.